Kakati bwaba wetegereza video y'oluyimbo mama omwana yadduka ewaka nga tagambye na mama wawaalaze olwokubanga omwana amawagali gamuyitiridde bikoze bitya alaba mama byamukoledde alina ogenda abinoonya bimusasule naye mama yagamba omwana wange bwe muleka n'azaawa ngenda funira muwa. Mama yakwata na kifaananyi, imagine kifaananyi n'agenda gy'atamanyi mukazi watu yatambulira na ku boda agenda abuuza omwana wange mumundabiddeko, omwana wange mumundabiddeko, omwana yazaawa, omwana simulaba. Naye era mu ddalu ly'abaana omwana bwe yalaba mama yadduka ne yeekweka. Luvannyuma nnyo mama agwa ku mwana, omwana muddamu amugamba mbu mama nagenda kukola nzijje nkusasule. Bannanga abaana tebalina kye basobola sasula bazadde. Naye oluyimba olwo mujjukire yali true story. Naye mama teyeeyimbira luyimba olwo olw'okuba yali anoonya omwana we. Bannanga abazadde mama oluyimba olwo ffenna yalutuyimbira.
Amanya agange pitibwa Namara Rubina. Tuzaala abaana. Omwana n'omulera omwana waagira n'aluka n'adduka waka. Omuzadde n'osigala mama ng'omutima gukuluma ng'okaaba mu mutima onoonya ki omwana wo oluusi n'atya ate n'amutwalira ki tolina kyowa muzadde n'ozimbira ennyumba ng'eno ozimbiddeko buzimbisi naye tolina kyosobola kumpa ti mama nkusasudde kino omuzadde takulaki tasasulwa
oba yabulirawa omutabani gw'enzaala oba yagendawa omutabani yambulako omwana gwennoonya ye mutabani gw'enzaala.
Oluyimba luno olunkutteko mu ngeri emu nti omwana yenna ne bw'abeerawa talina kyasobola kukolera muzadde kintu ky'abaamukoledde. Omuzadde ayita mu bugubi bungi okubeezaawo bannange tukkirize tugaane. Omuzadde nsonga nnene mu bulamu bwaffe waba taliiwo bingi tebisobola kubeerawo. Nze neebaza omukadde Namagembe Sarah Katonda gy'ali amuwummuza ekisa kubanga yasobola okutulaga message nnene mu kintu kino.
It used to challenge me. I used to admire it to see the late Mama Namagembe, the freedom and will and encouragement and the support he used to give to my friend Soldier towards his talent, something I never used to have by that time. On my side, I could just escape from home to go to studio. By that time, I remember Soldier had even some of the studio equipment with him. And it was the mother even encouraging him to tell him, you know, you'll buy this next. The mother was okay with him doing the music business. Me, my parents were not. By that time, we used to do it stealthily because they used to think going into the industry you're going to start drugs. They used to have this negative thing about the entertainment industry. But for her, rather, she had another mind. I really miss that about her. I find it very encouraging and very challenging to the parents. And I pray that other parents also out there take up the same example, should emulate her. Because right now we are here as one piece with our friend Soldier because of the good mentorship. Some of us were strong because we were seeing our friend being supported by the parents. That used to give us a hope. And together here we are in something that was also inspired by her, which is Ekirotto Mission. And on the other hand, we have also Ekirotto Mission Band, again, which was part of her inspiration.
Wabulirawa, omutabani gwenzala, oba yagenda wa, omutabani yambulako, oba yabulirawa, omutabani gwenzala, oba yagenda wa.
Yeah, you know, also as producers, same thing. Like a movie director, you need a great script. You need something that is a story that is going to catch people. So here I'm having this story, a son featuring the mother doing a song. Wow, that was incredible. I enjoyed the whole experience of mother and son. I think this is the first time I've had this probably in the world. So I was so excited to get such an opportunity and the pleasure to get involved in such a record, recording the whole process to the whole thing, and meeting Mom, of course, also was an amazing experience. So and to talk about the way this song was, I was personally involved in the whole thing. That time, Soldier went for a show in South Sudan. He came, he is like, okay, I'll know I'm going for this concert. Like, sure, I was like, wow, amazing, that's nice. Of course, it's very nice for one of your artists to go out there and do and go for a show out there. So I was so excited about this. Then after some time, I remember all of a sudden, after sending me these pics, he sends me the pics in the plane when he's in Sudan. I was like, whoa. I was excited. I was like, that's my boy, that's my boy. So actually, it was a few times after the pictures with the plane when he had reached the airport in Juba. Then all of a sudden, after he sent some more pictures when he was in the hotel. Then after like 2 days, 3 days, all of a sudden, Soldier's phone is off. He's off internet. The internet connection is not going through. Everything is down. So of course we all got scared. We were all like, what's going on? So it was so we got scared, and here I'm having the brothers, mama calling me up, and they're all asking like, what's happening? Have you heard from Soldier? So we are all scared. We're like, what's going on? And then during this period of time, being tense, I was in studio. I was like, what's the meaning of this? That kind of, everybody's scared, like what? So this goes on for the second day, and his phone is still off, and I'm like, what's going on? So we all start praying and stuff like this. Then after a while, and all of a sudden I get a phone call from Soldier, and wow, my heart was like, whoa, this is. So when Soldier came back from the dead, I mean when literally he called us and the phone came back on and was like, okay, I'm what? I'm alive, I'm here. So we all get excited and that joy. And after a few days, of course, he's now set to come back home after he had been working singing in Southern Sudan, as I told you. So he's coming back. He comes back after this all happy party and stuff like that. So when he comes back, yeah, we hug. We're very happy to see him back. Of course, back to Uganda, in Kampala. So back to studio. So when he comes after a few days, Soldier is calling me up like, Alano, Mama's come up with a song. And I'm like, what? Mom wrote a song. What is it about? And he's telling me the song is called Wabulirawa. So that is how the song came out. So that is how the title came up. Mom wrote about this same situation son, although she put a different twist to it, a little different twist. You having a son who leaves home, a son, she's clashing with the mother, a little youth that is trying to leave home and trying to come out to the world, to experience the world for the first time, thinking, okay, I can do my own things. I can, trying to leave home and thinking he can make a life, he can make ends meet. So this is a situation whereby you find the youth leaves home, and then the mother starts to look for the son, and she's explaining. She's like, Wabulirawa, meaning where have you gone? Where are you? She's looking back for her son, and so the son gets this experience where he's fighting with life so hard. Before you know, you stabilize. Things are not easy. So the mother's trying to let him know, man, it's okay. You don't have to suffer alone. We can go through this together. So it was an amazing song. So I was like, yeah, this is a good song. First of all, history. Mother is featuring the son. I mean, where is that? Where is that happening? So I was so happy to be a part of the whole recording process. I was so blessed, and mom is so talented, and she gives that to the son, and wow, it was an amazing experience. So that's how the song came about. So I was always like wondering. I was always like wondering, wow, your mom can sing, you know? My mom can't sing, you know. So it's a surprise. So I was looking forward to meeting mom, singing mom, you know. So I was like, okay. I couldn't wait for that time. So I was actually so happy the day we finally got to hear mom sing, and I was like, wow, I was so amazed. And she only to realize she was a singer even before we were born. We were there. So she wins.
Wabulirawa. When I got to know that mommy yawandika oluyimba olwo nekangamu, kubanga ebigambo ebiri mu luyimba olwo bya makulu nnyo era bya magezi. Bigambo si bya buntu, siva muntu, binova muntu nga aliko omwoyo wa Katonda oba amagezi ag'enjawulo agatayiga muntu wa bulijjo. Ngate tekinkanga nnyo kubanga mami yali mukazi mugezi, era nakati amagezi ge galabisibwa mu mirimu egikwasaganyizibwa mutabani we. So mami tukumisinga nnyo, yatukwagala nnyo, batyo Mukama akwongera okukuuma, ayagabirire abagabirira emirimu gyo, akuume bye waleka emabega, ne tukumisinga nonna.
Wabulirawa by Soldier M Rashid and the late Mrs. Sarah Namagembe. It sometimes talks to me and other youths or children around there or out there.
Mama we mononya, ekibibi ntuseyo taliyo, ekyaja ntuseyo mononya, mubuto yayagala nnyo kuyimba.
I personally like the message in the song because it emotionally touches me, because this lady was looking for her son, but the son was in town hoping he will work hard to pay the parent.
I love mommy. I remember the day I met her for the first time. She was seated down on a chair. We were on a show, and I hugged her. She's a very good woman.